When I watch you, wrapped up like garbage, sitting, surrounded by the smell of 2 old potato peels. Or when I watch you, in your old man shoes, with the little toe cut out, sitting, waiting for your mind, like next week's grocery. I say, when I watch you, a wet brown bag of a woman, who used to be the best looking gal in Georgia, used to be called a Georgia Rose. I stand up through your destruction. I stand up.
This poem shows the rise and downfall of everyone in time. Mason thought the poem was stupid and hard to understand because everyone doesn't become a bum. Cody felt that a woman who was a movie star or model and spent her money and lost it all on material possessions. Matthew thought that it was good and it was about groceries. Cole thought that this poem is about a respected person in society, made a few wrong turns and ended up on the street, and how this shows us how we all have a downfall, even if we can't get up again.
Lucille Clifton was born in Depew, New York, June 27, 1936. She went to study at Howard University from 1953 to 1955 and graduated near Buffalo, New York. In 1958, she married Fred James Clifton. She worked as a claims clerk in New York. She starred in the Buffalo Evening News. Her first collection was called Good Times, published in 1969. It was listed as one of the year's 10 best books from 1979 to 1985. She was the poet laureate of the state of Maryland. She was a professor at a few different colleges in her life. She won many awards for her poetry. She received creative writing fellowships from the National Endowment for the Arts and a grant from the Academy of American Poets. She was also received an Emmy. In 1988, 2 of her books were up for a Pulitzer Prize. She died in February 13, 2010 from cancer.
Poetry devices. Type of poetry. Lyrical, and a little bit narrative.
Form, thought, structure, stanzaic.
Similes and metaphors. Waiting for your mind, like next week's groceries.
Symbols, a wet brown bag of food.
Personification. A wet brown bag of food.
Imagery, wrapped up like groceries. Bag.
Repetition. I stand up through your destruction. I stand up.
Rhyme, when I watched you in your old man shoes.
Meter, pacing rhythm. Your old man shoes.
Mood, sad but not symbolic.
Alliteration. When I watch you.
Conversation. Toe cut out. Sitting.
Assonance. 2 old potatoes.